Hey, Cam. Brian Howell from the Boulder Daily Camera. Just your overall experience. We haven't talked to you yet this season, but how do you feel like your season's gone so far? I know you didn't start in that lineup, but then since you've gotten in the starting lineup, you're making an impact.
It's been exactly what I've been looking for the most part. I mean, coming from Jackson, I wanted to, I know I need to be developed. So this season was all about being developed and coming in, having to play, Slusher going out early and having to play a different position. It was a great experience for me because I never had to play that close to the ball. I've known to play free safety for the most part. So it's been exactly what I needed, developmental. So it's been good.
Hi, Cam. Adam Munster, Tiger 24/7 Sports. We've obviously seen the defense show improvement. Also, tackling issues still kind of cropping up from time to time. From your vantage point, what are the areas that the defense has shown the most improvement in here, the second half of the season?
Honestly, everything. Everything as a whole. I mean, as a unit, we slipped a little towards midway through the season, but for the most part, everybody just really just dialed in. And people take for granted, but it took us a minute to really gel and really learn each other and learn who was who. So we kind of learned, got more close knit with each other, and it just helped the whole defense as a whole because a defense is a group you depend on each other. Like one person out his gap, it makes the whole defense look bad. So it was the small things at the beginning that was killing us. So we just paid attention to everything we do, like the little things we do, like where the shirt tucks in, like little stuff like that. We got better at, and it made us better on the field.
Nikki.
Hey Cam, Nikki Edwards, CU Sports Report. You've seen Trevor Woods make the move to linebacker. What do you see from him when you're standing behind him and you see him in that new role?
I mean, he was a big reason why our defense changed a lot. I mean, Trevor is a very smart guy. Like he thinks different than everybody else on defense. He's like our brain when he moved down the linebacker. So it's been great. I mean, he's been getting used to it because he get a lot of more banging than he have in the past. But he's been great at it. He's been doing his thing.
Cam, this defense has been extremely opportunistic this year. You've generated a lot of turnovers this year. You've been a part of a lot of them. What would you attribute that to? Is it the defensive style you guys play, or is it just the individual talent combination?
It's playing hard. I mean, it's simple as playing hard. It's simple as everybody gets to the ball. I mean, we look at the turnovers from this year, and we don't have a lot of turnovers with the give-me turnovers like tips that just fall in our hands. Like all of our turnovers almost are like real, like we knocking the ball off people or we going to get the ball. So we just playing hard and we just do what we do, and the ball just been finding us.
Playing for Prime before and now playing here, how would you say that the program has developed here over the first year of this experience?
I mean, it's been Coach Prime, what you see now is what I've been seeing. It's nothing new to me. I mean, he's coached the same way. He coached the players are starting to play the same way that we used to. So it's the same for me. I mean, we develop in the same way, just a hard hat mentality, just coming out and working hard first. So it took us a minute to catch up to his speed and catch up what he wanted to do, but we're there just working hard. That's Coach Prime method.
How have you enjoyed playing in Boulder? I mean, it's a bit of a culture change, certainly coming from Jackson.
Yeah, I've loved it. I mean, I've loved it. It's been all football for me, honestly. I mean, just being out there and seeing, I see we set the home attendance record, like that's been awesome. We played in a lot of sold out games in Jackson, but I've never played in a game that was this loud and the people are this engaged to the game. Like my mom and dad, like I have a little sister that hates standing up all the time, but my mom and dad gotta hold on his shoulder so she can see the game. So that people standing up the whole game, like we just not used to that. Like coming from Jackson, like that didn't happen. So people are really enjoying it and really into it, and people know what's going on around here. Like people are not just out here just saying I like Colorado. Like they know you, they know what you do, where you from. So it's been awesome. It's been a lot of love.
Adam Rooney, Boulder Daily Camera. Coach was just in here saying Washington State he feels like pretty similar to your team. How does that affect your preparation this week, and especially with a short week to get ready?
I mean, it doesn't change. If your preparation changes every week, you don't believe in what you're doing. That's what Coach Kelly always says. So we're going to prepare for them like we prepare for everybody else. Lock in on the film. Make sure you get your film hours up so Coach Prime won't yell at you. So most part, we're going to do the same thing we've been doing. I mean, we've been playing pretty well. We just got to learn how to win. So we're going to keep doing what we're doing, and hopefully at the end we just learn how to win.
Cam, what are your impressions of Washington State as you watch them? Obviously, pretty talented quarterback. They've been up and down offensively, but what are your impressions as you watch them?
They throw the ball a lot. They throw the ball around a lot. I mean, they got a lot of guys that can make plays in space. They have a real talented quarterback back there, experienced guy. So it's gonna be a tough task, but it's nothing we haven't seen before.
Three more, go Ryan. Hey Cam, you said Trevor thinks differently. Can you give an example of just like how he shows that?
I mean, like little things like going into just an example, going into Colorado State game, we was putting in a point fake, and we called it ram, like ram. So Trevor, we sitting to me, Trevor, like, if I hear ram in the game, I'm gonna know it's a fake. Cause like they was the ram. So he's saying we playing somebody, they be like Buffalo. I'm gonna know it's a fake. So just little stuff like that. I mean, like he just thinks different than a lot of people think. So he sees stuff from a different eye.
With you being an experienced guy in that safeties group, I wanted to ask you about a young guy that's flashed a little bit, Jaden Milliner Jones. What would have been your impressions of his development as a teammate?
He's grown up. I mean, that's kind of we come from. He's a prime guy coming up, so he played at Troop. So I've seen Jaden around all my life, honestly. So just coming up through prime. So when he came here, I kind of tried to put him on my wing and teach him which ways to go and who to hang around and what to pay attention to. I mean, cause like after practice every day, I go lift like any day, every day after practice. Today, I mean, since the break, I've been doing that. Like after practice, I go lift. Today, Jaden straddled along with me today. So it's he's just been growing up a lot and understanding what he got to do. I mean, he's gonna be amazing. Like he's somebody to look forward to. I believe in him so much. Like honestly, like if we have to count on Jaden, I can count on him because he's a young guy, but he has an older mentality and he's really learning the game and learning how to prepare for it.
That's one. Go ahead.
Background associate press. All the season you've seen everyone from Lil Wayne to Dr. J show up on the sideline. What's it been like to club Folsom Field and to see all these celebrities show up? And who would you want to see show up maybe next year?
It's been awesome. I mean, we the celebrities they come through and we learn that they're normal people just like us. I mean, they respect us and they know what's going on. They know us. So it's been awesome. I mean, a guy I was named after, Cameron, the rapper, he came through here. So to see him for the first time, like, it was crazy because, like, I was told, like, bro, I'm named after you. So that's been awesome. I mean, you meet people that your parents never thought that you would meet. So it's been great. Probably next year, I want to see, like, probably my favorite rapper, Lil Baby. So I see Lil Baby come through here every once in a while. It'll be fun.
All right, thanks, Ken.
Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Cam.